Let's take a look at this sample day of training from Range of Motion Individualized Programming. Every day starts off with pre-exercise dynamic movements, moving our bodies through the range that we're about to use it in the sessions themselves. From there on to pre-exercise mobilization. Pre-exercise mobilization is basically turning on a lot of the muscle groups that, or releasing rather, a lot of the muscle groups that we will be experiencing in the sessions themselves to ensure we have safe and efficient movement. You can see we have a very comprehensive video library of all of the movements that are performed in each day's training. From there, we move on to pre-exercise activation work to turn on the muscles we're about to use in the session. The individual will build to their working weights and movements for that day, and now we can move into the sessions themselves. This first piece for the day is a power session using Olympic lifting as one of our favored methods of improving power. You can see we are focusing today on power snatch and a squat, clean and jerk. It's a triple undulating wave of single lifts every 2 minutes, 9 lifts every 2 minutes, where we increase the weight, drop slightly, increase, drop slightly, and increase towards the end. Again, you can see video demonstrations of all of these and also session notes. This is for those who really want to learn and understand the why behind what we do. So you can see the notes for this particular session. We look at things like the programming science, the health and body composition benefits, the performance benefits, strategy, the intended feel or sensation from that session, scaling guidelines, and some common mistakes. We go back to the session. And next piece of training is a multimodal session. A multimodal session refers to it training multiple elements of fitness at one time. So we look at things like strength and cardiorespiratory endurance and power and relative strength and stamina. This one in particular is a 30-minute session cycling between air bike, wall ball, and rowing. Again, you can see the session notes and the video demos. From there onto an EIP, Exercise Improvement Program. These are short 5-minute pieces of training that we add at the end of each training day to work on particular areas of weakness or focus for an individual. This individual needs to work on their abdominal strength and stamina. That's what that EIP is focusing on for this day. Finally, at the end of training, post-exercise stabilization work, where we use the movements performed during that session to diagnose any underlying dysfunction. We start to prescribe some post-exercise stabilization work. And finally, you can see some post-exercise mobilization work to start to release any of those tight structures and promote recovery. Again, full demonstration videos for all of these movements.